If you're Canadian and you got married to a foreigner, what is the best and fastest way for you to bring your loved one to Canada? Hi, I'm Titov, a senior immigration counsel with World Migration Group. Today I'm very excited to share with you our latest experience. Well, for once it was a record for our firm, maybe even a record for majority of immigration practitioners. Here is a fact. One of our clients obtained permanent resident status just in 10 weeks. Yes, this miracle happened at the beginning of March 2014, just over 2 months after the package was initially submitted. It was a spousal sponsorship file. She was born in Canada and he is from Switzerland. They got married here in Canada. It just happened that one of the bridesmaids was our old client and she referred them to our office. What's important to notice how long it took us to submit the sponsorship file to Immigration Service. This particular couple was extremely fast both in following our instructions and in collecting their paperwork. It took us about a month to prepare the package. You may ask, what if he was not from Switzerland? Well, it is indeed a unique case, and everybody responded promptly. Our office, Mississauga Department, and Canadian Consulate in Paris. But we get similar result, time-wise at least, for sponsored spouses from the United States, Great Britain, France, and Australia. If it sounds like a norm, I must confirm that it certainly isn't. Many countries do not get such quick results. That is why it's rather an exception. Now, what should people do if they are from other countries? Surely, much depends on choosing a proper location to submit a package. Next, it is critically important to collect the right documents to start the process. The main reason for sponsorship delays is inaccurate, incomplete, or false information. Still, I hear a lot that legal help for sponsorship programs is not worth the money. Somebody cannot simply afford a lawyer. We try to help them not to make their life even more miserable. For people in distress, we offer different alternatives of services and cost after our first consultation. But sometimes I see somebody who is fully confident, then we can give a one-time detailed service training to go through the sponsorship process. It doesn't cost much compared to stress and consequences when people go unrepresented. Another important issue in sponsorship application is refusal. Generally speaking, according to our Canadian immigration statistics, in some countries, China, India for example, refusal rate is way too high due to the large amount of sham marriages. We do have clients from these countries, and I must acknowledge, the level of prejudice of the CIC officers is extreme. The key to success is in prevention. Let me give you just an example of what we do for clients. We collect all related documents and background materials. We submit an error-free immigration application package. We coordinate and supervise all the steps of immigration procedure, both in Canada and overseas. Please remember, we are always on top of immigration regulations and changes that might affect clients' application selection, process, and timeline. We eliminate the risk of you being requested for an unnecessary interview that will delay your application process. And last but not least, by working with us, clients avoid the risk of indirect misrepresentation, which could result in being barred from reapplying to immigrate to Canada for 2 years. The bottom line is that if you apply by yourself, it might end up costing you more money in the end. Your application process will get delayed if there are any errors in application. In this case, your application will get rejected and require that you reapply from scratch. The processing fee is non-refundable, so you will lose valuable time and money. If you look at our happy couple, they choose us exactly because they didn't want to lose both time and money. And the result speaks for itself. What can I say? You apply to immigrate to Canada once in your life, so it is an extremely important process. Thank you for watching our video on sponsorship application. See you next time. You have a great day.